Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining up in Grand Theft Auto 5. Unless you've been living under a rock the past few days, then you know Rockstar has unleashed the biggest DLC yet. The Doomsday Heist is available in GTA Online, complete with a DeLorean, a submarine car, and the Jetpack. So ever since the news hit, many people have been reaching out to me asking me what I think it means for the Chiliad Mystery, especially because there's some symbols from the mystery that appear in this DLC. Does it all line up to the Jetpack? Well, there's some things that I have to show off in this episode, including the mural being hidden within the final mission, and yes, the Jetpack and what happens when you unlock it. Because I was hoping that maybe they would at least take this epic mission, put it in Grand Theft Auto Online, just like the Black Project from GTA San Andreas. And while that mission does have some similarities, at the end, it shows you that you did not get the Jetpack at all. And we all really want it in single player. Rockstar has been teasing this thing for years right here in single player, so it wouldn't make sense for them not to reward us somehow. I gotta tell you guys, they are getting called out big time on being greedy. This latest DLC looks very money hungry. They could have made it expensive, but they kind of went beyond. So if Rockstar really is listening to our community, then I hope they know that they need to put something in single player if it's not here already. But I still think there's a chance, guys. Rockstar loves Easter eggs. They added yet another one into the game just recently. So I have a feeling now that the Jetpack really is in the game, nobody can say that it doesn't exist. Why wouldn't there be a way to unlock it here in single player and make it extremely difficult? So I'll run down some things post Doomsday Heist DLC. Let's check out the Jetpack, guys, and hopefully let's get this thing in single player. Here it is. What do you think? Is this what you pictured it would look like? Considering it was one of the most memorable parts of GTA San Andreas, I knew it would come back in Grand Theft Auto 5 despite so many people saying it would never be in the game. There you have it, and it passes the test. It's a lot of fun to fly. Rockstar made a great version of the Jetpack here for this version of the Grand Theft Auto series, but we still have yet to unlock it because if you look at the mission itself, it never really gives it to us. It only gives us a test flight, and then you can purchase it if you want to. So I think there may still be a way to unlock this thing in single player. I'll explain that in a moment, but we did correctly predict the Jetpack. So what else have we looked at that has not come true yet? Maybe some predictions that are still to happen, like zombies. I know the Doomsday DLC talks about tsunamis and some other forms of apocalypse, but it never really happens. I think there still may be an earthquake on its way to San Andreas. And of course, you still have the time travel mystery. With them adding the DeLorean, that only gets bigger. This is the mission Black Project from San Andreas. You'll notice that it involves a launch bay, or basically a silo. You have to go all the way to the bottom to find the Jetpack for the first time. Once you get down to the very bottom, you can find the Jetpack, you take off, and of course you escape the military base. So we were thinking that they would take this same exact mission and make it the grand finale of the Doomsday Heist. Now, I do not want to spoil too much. I know a lot of people are going to play this for the first time themselves, but I have to say, it turns out that's exactly what happens. Special shout out to Music Vidiot. He teamed up with our very own Trippy Dutchman as well as many others from the community to actually complete the final heist mission first. There were some bugs and unfortunately Rockstar was not loading in the final mission, but finally they got in. I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to see the grand finale. We will do it here at Trippy Commentaries as well, so hit the notification button. That'll let you know whenever we go live to work on this stuff. It's been pretty crazy so far, but I do want to show you guys the moment when you have the jetpacks and the mission has been completed.
Okay, now get your asses to the Galileo Observatory for a debrief. We did it! Oh, and we got some jetpacks. I've always wanted a jetpack. Not so fast. Government property. We'll need them back. Just come to the observatory, okay? Boy, oh boy. How about that?
So they go out of their way to tell you that those are not your jetpacks. You did not unlock them. That's a big difference from the Black Project mission. You have to give them right back. They are government issued, unlike in the Black Project where you get to keep that jetpack for the rest of the game. Another thing that's interesting is how they send you to all these locations that seem to be mystery related. You heard that after you finish that mission, you have to go right here to the observatory. Other locations that you visit during the heists is underneath the satellite array, and of course the TO1 tunnel over on Mount Chiliad. It was easy to predict that this tunnel would be the entrance into the mountain with two different doors, the TO2 and TO1 tunnel door. Well, it turns out this TO2 door is where the entrance into this secret facility is located. You can see that in online mode. I guess they put some sort of power shed there that opens up, and there you go. That's how you can get into the mountain. If you look at it here in single player, that is nowhere to be found. So that does not exist. It looks like unless we can actually open up one of these doors the legit way, we won't be able to get inside there. So if there's a secret tunnel system within Mount Chiliad that we cannot get to, and there's even a jetpack inside, does that mean that this mural is just a map of those hidden tunnels? I still do not think it lines up. There's no cracked egg inside there. There's definitely no UFO. What do the red X's and the lightning bolts have to do with anything? It seems like this is still a mystery to solve. But I have to say that you can find this mural within that final mission, guys. Let's take a look at it. The jetpack is only a small piece of the puzzle, so there's got to be something missing. This is a hidden mural found within that final heist. Let's take a closer look. Right here, you have to say, the Chiliad mural stands out. You have a lot of the same features, the 3 boxes on the bottom, all the smaller boxes that should have the red X, and even the symbol at the top. But this one looks quite a bit different. It's more triangular, and there is no jetpack to be found. So why would they include this in the DLC? Here we have a UFO, a hand holding, what is that, the globe, or maybe another atomic symbol. Definitely let me know, guys. I need your help with this one because there's certainly a lot to point out. We have lunar cycles. How much have we talked about that? Is this a seismograph? Possibly showing off the earthquake that is going to hit San Andreas. Guys, you know it's coming. What is this? Is that sperm? What the? Okay, this is definitely an atomic symbol right here. Here we have the entire world. All right, the infinity symbol, a nuclear symbol. Man, there's everything. The number 27. What? This kind of reminds me of a volcano, maybe showing some of the magma layers. Okay, the evolution. This looks like maybe the evolution from monkey to Trevor. Or wait a minute, what is this? Bigfoot? Is Bigfoot the evolution of human? Oh man. There's so much to talk about. A skull, a thumbprint. Here's yet another yin-yang. And many people have told me that you have this keyhole. That could certainly mean something as it's right next to the brain. It looks like the brain power, possibly Rockstar showing us that we have to solve this mystery. Of course, using our brain. Is this a DNA molecule, perhaps? Lightning bolt again. And how many times have we pointed out maze and maze bank, all these mazes coming together, even to create the double E symbol for Easter egg. You have the I, is that the epsilon I? Geez, I can go on forever. We'll of course break this down even more in depth, but this is yet another mural that seems to combine everything, and this one is new, so Rockstar put this together with hints in mind. If you ask me, the fact that Rockstar really went out of their way to tell us that we did not unlock the jetpack, perhaps there's still a way to unlock it without purchasing it for way too much money. You would think that Rockstar can sell it in GTA Online and still give it to us in single player and make the same amount of money. So hopefully they come through with that. But there's still some missing things that we predicted. If everything came true with this new Doomsday DLC, we still do not have tsunamis. I have a feeling a big tsunami is going to hit San Andreas sometime in the near future. Of course, aliens, guys. There's too many symbols showing us that aliens are coming, and it might happen in GTA Online because, as we've seen, that's a way for Rockstar to actually sell the UFOs, probably for way too much money. But look at this. It says, "Welcome, Space Brothers." I mean, come on, guys. We all know they're coming. And, of course, as I mentioned, with Rockstar finally unlocking the DeLorean for us, where's the time travel? There's so many things telling us that we need to time travel. What would be the reason for us to do so? I think we're going to find out. Of course, the DeLorean is only available online, just like the jetpack for now. So I always thought the Space Docker was pretty much the single-player version of the DeLorean. So where does that leave this vehicle, guys? Is it just a dumpster fire? Is it completely useless? Or maybe Rockstar will maybe give us a use for this thing as well. But much love. Thanks again for joining up for the episode, guys. We'll have plenty of live streams, of course, doing all the new missions and everything added to the game. You have to see this stuff to believe it, man. Everything we wanted is in GTA Online. But something tells me that Ned Luke's character, Michael, was supposed to fly in the jetpack as well. Maybe that's why he knew. So hopefully it will come to single player. I'm still not giving up hope. Hit me up anytime on Twitter at TrippyComs, as I have so much more to show you guys. There's a lot of mysteries in GTA 5. We all know this, and still a lot more Easter eggs to find. You guys may not have seen that Rockstar has put a Red Dead revolver hidden in the game, and it even will unlock something in the upcoming Red Dead Redemption 2, guys. So things are getting even more epic. I'll have everything covered. Stay tuned here, Trippy Commentaries. But more importantly, my friends, make sure to stay trippy.